Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Strife on the Elite difficulty, played through the Veteran Edition. Today we are going into Factory Production, which is the exclusive level added in the Veteran Edition. So let's begin with part 13. We're gonna start by flipping the switch and grabbing everything in this room, except for the med kits and patches and whatnot. Because we're already stocked on those. We might not be at the end of this level, so let's just continue and start firing at these guys. And these little spiders too. Let's try not to get hit too much, because we need to save that health. It starts to get precious later on. Especially when you gotta deal with all these guys. And especially when you want to use the super duper BFG on this guy. Sometimes he survives the blast. And look how fast those grenades fire. I'm just gonna shoot him. Yeah, just like that. I'll grab this medical kit, and we should be good. So what we need to do now is actually go up here. And we're going to use the poison bolts for the first time in forever to kill these dudes. And get everything in here, and also flip both of these switches and get ready to fight another Inquisitor. You know, because there weren't enough already. Thankfully, we have that BFG. Yeah, it's pretty much a BFG. Even though it doesn't have like tracer mechanics or anything, it just has a super deadly single shot that takes up a lot of ammo. Anyways, flipping both of those switches will reveal this area and also lower this one. While we're here, we might as well jump over here to grab these, but we need to have this platform raised up. Either one works. If you want the shadow armor, you can just wait for the slip to go up and actually fall down at the right time. You gotta time it right though. I'm not timing it right. Might have to jump too. Alright, now that we've gotten that straightened out, we are going to go out here and start grabbing some extra ammo and whatnot. We'll need it. Now let's be stealthy. And go up here. Still being stealthy, by the way. Flip the switch. And flipping that switch will reveal a new area. But first we're gonna kill these annoying spider things. We'll just let this guy chill here as we jump over here and grab both of these things. Now if you want to grab those things, you have to be even more careful. You have to jump from here. Alright, now we've gotten that straightened out, we're going to go up here. Stab this guy. Look at him, he's just avoiding damage. What a beast. Same with that guy, but not as long as the other one. Alright, so we're just gonna kill this spider. And if you go out here, there's a bot. Lots of hit scanners here. And also, you can't open this door, so we'll have to go another way. So let's do that. Let's shoot this floating bot. And this acolyte in the distance. And the Templar. We'll snipe him. Yeah, you can fire in bursts, but at this point, your accuracy should be good enough that doesn't matter. What does matter, though, is that you do have to kill these guys. Perfect. But what isn't perfect is the fact that there's so many enemies here. Like, so many of them. And look, this Templar killed one of the peasants. What a jerk. Where'd I kill him? Alright, now this part's cleared out. Aside from these annoying spiders that survived my knife. We're just gonna look around and admire the beauty of this area as we use some med patches. Might as well at this point. I'll also go back down here because we need to flip this switch. Now flipping that switch will reveal an area over here that we can go into. And when we go into it, we can get all this stuff, including this gold and more health. Might have to come back here later. This guy's just chilling. Go away or I'll call the guards. Shut up. Now these guys will come out. And we'll show them how we roll. Of course, there's lots of floating things. But the assault gun and pretty much the rest of your arsenal will make quick work of them. And your knife can make quick work of these guys, usually. Sometimes it doesn't. And now, to kill some more hit scanny bots. Perfect. Now we can go out here, because this is where the door is opened. Yeah, you have to open it from this side. It's basically a shortcut to the area you were in before. Also into here, there's some med patches. Here's a guy that needs to die. He dead, so we good. He also dead. So now you can go into this place, but watch out, there's a spider on the ceiling. They don't even have 8 legs. They're not true spiders. They're just crawly boys. I'll use a medical kit as I grab that one, or grab those 2 even. We gotta deal with more Inquisitors, as well as a Guardian and a freaking Templar. Let's get out of here real quick. And let's use that BFG. And let's use the assault gun. Yeah, that works. So here we are. A switch you want to flip while you're up here. And another one too. We're going to use the medical kit as we grab this one. And we are going to use the map. Or grab the map. Look, now we can see the whole area. This one a few times you get a map. I mean, you get one earlier in the game, but you also get one here. Now come here. Yeah, we had some unfinished business with these Guardians. Now when you flip this switch, it just raises this up. But when you flip this switch, it does much of the same. Yeah. You want to flip this switch in particular though, so this area you could exit out of. But before we do that, we're just going to check this place out and make sure everything's dead. I think they are. Yeah. Okay. So now we are going to go out here into this tough section. It's tough because it consumes a lot of your resources. But we're going to use the shadow armor. And just get out of here real quick. And cheese it a little bit. And look, there's a crusher maze thing. It's like a mini maze. Well, not really a maze, just a pattern of crushers that's kind of annoying. But the shadow armor actually is surprisingly helpful in these situations because there's lots of hit scanner enemies here. But we're hit scan too, so take this, losers. Yeah, I'm spamming it. And of course, the auto aim doesn't want to cooperate because it's the veteran edition. You have to be a veteran in order to aim properly. Whatever. We're gonna use the flamethrower too. Sturdy Templar. Acolyte, not so sturdy. But this guy, also not sturdy. We'll use the Mauler for the rest of this section, because we gotta kill everyone. And I mean everyone here. We'll also drop down here to get some more gold. And you could get even more on this side. Usually this section is much more deadlier, but thanks to the power of Shadow Armor, we were able to get this. You have a feeling this wasn't meant to be touched. You have super strength. Let's use that super strength right now. And you know what? Let's use the Shadow Armor too, so we don't get hit scanned. Well, we probably will anyway. But you know what? This is overpowered, without a doubt. It's OP. Because look how quickly you can destroy Templars with it. Now, you could take that portal, it'll just send you back to an area close to the start. This one, in fact. And you know what? Yeah, we'll just go back here. We'll use some medical kits and med patches and whatnot, so we can be ready for future sections. Alright. I think that's just about it for this part. We managed to save a lot of health by using those Shadow Armor pickups, surprisingly enough. But yeah, you have to complete that map and get the red talisman, as well as the other two, in order to get this super strength, which really makes you overpowered. As long as you can get close to the enemies, you are OPAF. I tell you what, we're gonna make our way to this part now. And we are going to enter the Proving Grounds. However, I'm going to keep this video short because we're going to do this in the next video, so until then, toodaloo.